There you go. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks
Good.
so much for talking with me. I'm a fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a fan.
Okay, so tell me about It Lives Inside. It is a good word, creepy as hell.
Have you seen it?
I have.
Yes, yes, it is quite creepy, quite very much a horror film. It's probably the most that most fits the horror genre that film that I've done. So it was pretty it was pretty scary, internally for me, to jump into that world, because it just like energetically it just requires so much, the horror genre, um some of the things that are required of you. Anyway, it's intense.
Well, your character, you had a pretty nice character, one that's kind of calm until the crap hits the fan, so to speak.
Yeah.
Tell me about Joyce.
Joyce, I mean, she's the teacher that we all want. She's extremely compassionate and selfless, and really sees a sort of parallel experience with Sam, in that she's, the only brown face in a very white place. And she's had that experience herself. Um, and yeah, so there's a real sort of connection there, that really, even more so, once she wants to be of service to this girl who's suffering. Yeah.
Right. So some of your scenes are actually kind of brutal.
Mhm.
Specifically one that involves a locker.
Yeah. Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, it's you just have to like go for it and hope that it all comes together in the editing room. But I mean, this is, a very um dark reality, or not reality, but aspect of real life mythology, Indian mythology. I mean, you can Google it. You can read the scriptures, Hindu scriptures. It's there. It's been there for centuries. So I guess I wanted to give it that intensity that comes with the real life mythology.
Right. Did you study it before you took the role or after you took the role?
A little bit, yes, yes. It was very quick, the sort of like getting on this project. So yeah, like throughout that, sort of week that I had, I did. It's pretty. I mean, it's real. I find religion-based horrors to be the most just, oh, they get under my skin the most, because it feels very ancient.
And I had never heard of this legend or anything about it, so I'm definitely going to start looking into it myself out of curiosity.
Yes, yes, it's quite fascinating. And thank goodness that there are, hundreds of deities, so there are some good ones too. Balance it all out.
Well, you mentioned being a brown face in a white school.
Hmm.
Um, does that feel awkward when you're filming?
Um, well, I mean, we had a lot of white folks, yes, on set. But I think with the director being there, and being of this culture, and really providing a safe space for everyone, it felt great on set. Um, I think in my personal history, which I drew from for this character, I know that experience in other surroundings. So yeah, it can be awkward. You can sort of feel like you have to really, check your P's and Q's to make sure you're just like not sticking out in too weird of a way.
Mm. That's a little sad, but it's an interesting topic, and it's not the first time that you've been in a film where issues of race have been a big thing. I
Mm,
mean, Get Out was an amazing film, but
yeah.
you played the creepiest, the most unnerving character.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Georgina she messed me up.
Good. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, but similar too. It's this way in which assimilation, you can read into that character, and I think she represents a lot of things. But assimilation is certainly there. This pressure to just be perfect and to not uh mess up the vibe in the room. Yeah, ugh, that was also a really challenging thing that I had a lot to draw from my own life. So
and I hate that happens, and that situation is what it is, for a lot of people. So but the film that it lives inside is so good because I love that it brings people together.
mm,
You and the two other actresses that this creature was after. I
yeah.
mean, it brings everybody together, and it's scary, which is a big thing for me. And we don't get that much these days. It's something that will get under my skin. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. Thank you to Bishal. Yeah, I mean, he's got a crazy, twisted, dark mind, that one.
But it's so good. And if you had to describe it in say 4 words, how would you describe the movie?
Oh gosh. I'm not great at this game, but I will try. Intense. Um, uh, um, I want to say some word that really succinctly describes it being a personal story. Personal, intense, personal, or geez. Hopefully I can get three. And beautiful. It's strangely beautiful. It's in its dark, twisted way, but there are all these moments where it's like, I don't know, there's something quite beautiful in the way it's shot. Um, Even though it's this girl walking in fear down a street where it's during the pouring rain. Something about that. It was just like a very beautiful shot. So I'm gonna go with beautiful too. And
Well,
toward
that works, and I think it's accurate.
yes.
So it
Okay.
really it's a great film, and I can't wait for everybody to see it and talk about all of the issues that it brings up and the subjects. And I believe we're out of time.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you so much for all